Good morning. It's about 4:30 and we just got up, getting ready to pack everything up. Kylie's making coffee. We're at the Middle Fork campground near North Bend, Washington, and we're about 20 minutes away from the Mailbox Peak trailhead. Gonna make some breakfast here in a little bit, and then we're gonna finish packing up and hit the trail. Kylie's got the jet boil going to boil some water, and then we got the AeroPress to make our coffee. I gotta go tear the tent down while Kylie's doing breakfast and coffee. Sky's starting to light up a little bit. It's about 5 in the morning. We're just gonna pack up the rest of my stuff here in a little bit. This is actually a really nice campground. I wanted to do a little bit of a review about it, but didn't really have time yesterday. I guess we'll probably hit the trail about 6 this morning. It's our first time doing Mailbox Peak, so it'll be fun. All right, so we're packed up and leaving the campground now. Headed to the trailhead. All right, here we are. Ready to go, Mama? All right, so the parking lot is just right off Middle Fork Road. Coming up on the trailhead right here. We're on our way. We're just about to walk past the gate here. About 2 miles in, and an hour in the hike, so we're moving pretty good. It's actually a really nice trail.
Very well maintained.
Well maintained compared to a lot of the trails we've done.
This last little section was nice because it was more of a gradual incline.
Overall, it's going really well. Pretty awesome. Just beautiful forest, and we picked a great day weather-wise to do this. So yeah, quite a ways to go, but it's going good. Slow and steady. Whew, that's steep. Alright, so we're at 2966 feet. We're right there, and we got to go right there. We're getting close to the old trail and new trail junction, which is the old trail is this one, the straight one. So we got to come around here, and right there is where the junction is, and then we'll continue on up.
3.5 miles in. We're at 3,000 feet elevation. Mailbox Peak is at 4843. So
about 1,800 to go.
1,800 to go.
Oh, look at that. How's it going? All right, so the elevation is 3904 at the junction that we just passed. 4.67 miles. Yeah, all right, so we're really super close.
All right, well, enjoy your hike down.
Yeah. So we're at the boulder field. It looks like this. Got to get all the way up there. Still going up the boulder field. I'm gonna try to film myself a little bit so you can see behind me. This part is super steep. That's really dry, loose dirt too, so pretty slippery. So just got done taking our break, and people say it's tough, and they mean it. So it's no joke. But we made it. So we got a long hike down, so we gotta get ready. But I'll take a couple shots of the view and everything from here. All right, we just started our trip down, so it's gonna be a slow and steady hike down. It is super steep, and you really got to watch your footing. It's slippery, lots of loose rocks and dirt. I'll take some video along the way whenever it's practical. Still going down the steepest section. I wanted to film some of that so you can kind of see what it looks like. Not too much further, just it gets pretty steep there for a little bit, but
this whole trail has been steep.
oh yeah, it's gnarly.
I know, when I looked it up, they said one of the hardest, steepest trails.
Yeah.
They did not lie.
No, it is. It's pretty, yeah.
It's a doozy. Like, just power through it and get up there.
Yeah,
Right.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
Thank you much.
Yeah. You too. We just entered the boulder field. It is kind of like steps, but it's still, you know, you gotta watch your footing. Yeah, by the time you're coming down, it's your legs are tired, knees are tired. So every step can be a doozy if you're not careful. Whew, man, that breeze feels good though. All right, we are pretty much at the bottom of the boulder field. Took a lot less time than going up did. All right, and that was the boulder field and the end of the hardest part of the hike. We're gonna stop in this shade for a few minutes. Take a little breather and get going. And we're back at the new and old trail junction. So on our way up, we went that way. That is to get down via the old trail. This is part of the old trail that leads you up to the boulder fields, basically. That takes you up to the same spot as that does. It's just a little bit longer and not as steep. That is like brutally steep. There's some sections where you practically have to scoot down or scramble down. So, but we are finally on the main trail, I guess you could call it. Back in the tree line. Time to go home. All right. We made it to this trailhead. We got to walk down this road back down to the gate and then back to the car. But that was a hike. overall it was freaking awesome, man. Epic.
Awesome.
Totally worth it, but man, we are tired.
If you want to push yourself, this is the one to do.
Yeah, it is absolutely a challenge. So